rub his little fat ass. I'm like, okay, there you go.
Yeah,
How you doing,
yeah. Putting the brother down.
Bob? He pulled him.
Body shame,
Get
body
what y'all say. Oh, he'll shoot us too. They talk about, yeah, that's a shooter right there.
body
Put
shaming me.
one of them big old bullets in your ass.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of this series show. I'm your host, Big Motion, and I'm here with three big dogs, man. I got Charleston White here, I got OG Diggity here, and I got Big Dog Goldmouth in here, man. How y'all brothers doing tonight, man?
Good. Yeah. Which one of you my camera?
All of them.
Nigga,
Wherever you
I
looking
can't.
at, yes. That one right there, yours. Right in front of you.
Okay, this one mine.
That's yours right there. That's for you right there.
Already. Yeah.
It's right here, you OG Giggity.
Okay.
Or you want to look at that one,
Nah,
that's your angle too.
Do the president way, you see me?
Yeah, do the president.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all for stopping by tonight, man. You know, even though we all locked in for life, you know.
I'm moonlighting.
Moonlight.
Yeah, cause y'all didn't contact the agency.
Oh yeah. What moonlight? What's the definition of moonlight?
Like a police officer off duty working in uniform and he ain't supposed to be.
Yeah. Good example.
Yeah, he playing security somewhere. He got the city police car and he in the police uniform and he ain't supposed to be.
Right.
So I'm kind of doing that tonight.
Right.
Hold on, you got the badge on.
Yeah.
You keep
Nah,
the badge on.
I keep telling people.
I heard about that.
I'm
Whether you see it or not.
a real motherfucking cop, nigga.
Yeah.
They think niggas just be talking.
You got that ice on that thing, though.
Citizens on patrol.
Yeah.
And there is a such thing as making a citizen's arrest.
It is. It definitely is.
Yeah,
I made a couple of them.
His badge ain't gold. Yellow gold is iced out gold.
Hey, look, though.
Yeah, that means it's an honorary badge. You know, it's kind of like they give honorary doctorate degrees in some universities to people. So yes, it's an honorary.
So what do you got to do to get an honorary police badge?
Have good working relations with your local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies.
That's what you had you up with, and they
I spent many years bridging the gap.
And then you got to have a minimum of 5 traffic tickets turned in, right? Cars.
5 traffic tickets?
Speeding, and somebody speeding past you.
You do that just for being a good Samaritan.
Okay.
Yeah, motherfucker speeding past you on the highway.
How did you get them? You ain't got no lights on the car. You got a diamond badge.
Just speed up with them and get their license plate and call in. and you have to maintain the speed with them so you can keep 911 to let them know what exits y'all pass. You gotta maintain the speed. That's the only thing you think about.
So, and you done did this before.
Hell yeah. Better not be no truck with that motherfucking writing on the side that says, "How's my driving?"
Man,
18 wheels.
That 18 wheel with "How's my driving" with that 1-800 number. I get their ass out. I done messed up plenty truck driver license.
They Class A fella. They Class A driver.
Hey, well, on a serious note, though, man, I'm glad I got y'all be right here, man. Especially Charleston and OG Giggity for real, because y'all at one point have been very critical about rappers in the industry, and their perception. How kids perceive them,
imagery.
But imagery. So my question is, do y'all think that being a rapper is kind of like an endangered species? Like, is it a job where like think of this, a lot of rappers are getting killed. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of rappers are getting locked up for having guns or for defending themselves. So do y'all feel like it's something that they have to do?
No. More other people are dying out, doing other careers. Rapping ain't just.
I mean, just think about this. Last year, it was probably like 24 rappers died in 2024. Like, that's just ain't like music. Like, you know what I mean? That's a whole lot of. You don't feel like it's like
do.
Like you see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I
to
do.
the point where you have to, if you rapping about being a gangster, you can't really go out here and not be gangster.
Yeah, that's the problem though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You see what I'm saying?
So in other words, you're saying a rapper trying to live out their lyrics.
Exactly.
And it make other people want to see if you really living like that.
But not just that they trying to live out their lyrics, that they have to live out their lyrics because of the pressure from the culture.
Peer
You know what I'm
pressure.
saying?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Well, I don't think them niggas in danger. Cause they choose the lifestyle.
Yeah, we put ourselves in danger.
Yeah, not only do they choose the lifestyle, nigga, they choose the lyrics. They choose these words that they rapping. And most of these niggas ain't telling fairy tale stories. Most today's rap lyrics, nigga, got 80 to 90% of some truth. You know what I'm saying? So it got some real people names, some real situations. So them niggas, the police job is dangerous. Them niggas job ain't dangerous, homie. Man, shit, nah.
So going around from city to city talking this gangster stuff, and you got on all of this jewelry on stage in a violent environment.
If you leave your homeboys, if you leave 20% of your homeboys, don't travel with them. The money that you spending to buy airline tickets and put them niggas up in a hotel, you can be paying for some real white boy security company. Your homeboys that's willing to crash out and go to prison for you, that's holding a gun for you, that's probably a convicted felon, or that's not a convicted felon but trying to play security but don't have the real conditions to play. Nigga, so no, nigga, if you switch all that up, you just as safe as you can be.
Yeah.
You just as safe as you can be, my nigga.
So really, like it's like they making their own self in there.
Well, this was happening. Rappers, to today's rappers, aren't musical entertainers with gifts and talent that should be in the music industry. Most rappers are street niggas now. It used to be that rappers was mimicking street niggas, and they called you studio gangster.
Right.
You can go in the studio and talk gangster like Ice Cube used to and not have to be a gangster. You could go in the studio, and Tupac was the first nigga start trying to live up to, and he really wasn't no gangster. Most rap niggas just trying to play gangster ain't no real gangster. It's the niggas in the background that's the real gangster. And they got these bunch of street niggas with them trying to conduct business. The manager a street nigga. The nigga holding a gun a street nigga. The niggas in the crew is a crew of street niggas. Yeah. It ain't nobody in this motherfucking thing that don't have that's not connected to the criminal elements of our society. And y'all traveling as a group talking about real street shit. And most of you niggas got pending charges. Most of you niggas just got out, still on probation. Right. So nigga, it's a group of criminals. So what you mean, y'all? And now, nigga, y'all done brought the streets and the gangster shit to the rap world. Yeah. And the nigga can't come to the studio and play CB4. Play like he a gangster in the studio and come out and go drive forklifts.
But I think that's what made the job so dangerous, though. You know what I'm saying? When you got somebody portraying certain things in their lyrics, they really coming from the street. They really trying to uphold what they say in their lyrics to keep this imagery going on, this image. So it's like, yeah, that's what makes them in danger, because the hip hop culture is a very violent and dangerous culture. When you sit back and listen to the lyrics that's displayed in the songs. So it's by choice, but it's still
not if you get the right security. If you leave your criminal friends at the business, nigga, it's your criminal friends that you bringing with you. Nigga just making it dangerous.
But the rapper is the criminal too.
Most of them ain't. Most of them is the nigga that got all these criminal niggas with him. Just
yeah, that's true too.
Most of the nigga with the microphone ain't the real criminal. The real criminal don't get to hold the microphone and bounce on stage, get all these bright lights. Somewhere along the line, the real criminal fuck up, as we see where the real criminals at. Homie, the nigga with the microphone, he just be playing a role.
But let's use an isolated case, right? People like C Murder, Mo3. You know, I heard they was really, living or trying to live or whatever. You know what I'm saying, like they lyrics. So in those situations, you got a criminal.
Mo 3 never got to get the lights. Never got to get the lights.
Cause he had the niggas with him.
Cause he was too street. When the real street niggas show up to the venues, all the other rappers and I already told the venue people don't let him in.
Yeah.
He can't come in, don't let that nigga in here. He bringing real street niggas. Suge Knight was the last nigga to do that, and they scared everybody in the industry.
Right.
So when you coming with these real street niggas, you niggas got attitudes, you niggas in y'all real street niggas. So the niggas who ain't with niggas, that's why real street niggas get shunned out the industry. Ain't letting you niggas in here, man. You niggas finna come scare everybody with them personas and them mean faces.
That's how they doing me.
Man,
They
come
don't
on,
want me around.
man, come on, my nigga. And you come, and y'all trying to come enforce real street rules and principles and ethics in the rap industry, and this is a fake ass industry. Man, y'all better get on with that real shit, nigga. And rap have always been about a bunch of fake niggas
Like
faking.
entertainment.
Man, it's entertainment, and y'all trying to come make this shit about being real street niggas.
Okay, let's look at gangster, right?
Gangster
Gangster.
civilian.
I mean, hold on. Terrance.
Thank you.
All right, so look, Terrance, you know, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, before he changed his life. You know, this is the original Hot Boy.
They didn't let him in.
They ain't let him in.
He stayed over there.
Yeah, he ain't put the mic in his hand. So that's a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of stories, you know, before he changed his life in the streets about him. So
guess what though? So you telling me a gangster would have went about it in a way where I hit my homeboys. I'm finna hire real security guards. Y'all be around me with these guns. Alright. Get the HO3 304 from the hood. I'm finna hire some real accountants, some real people come in and still be yourself. That would have changed.
Gangsta them killed too many people. Wasn't he could have done that? Nigga, Gangsta them killed too many people.
Yeah.
There's no way as many people as them niggas killed, he can come get these lights and come stand before the lights. It's too many people go holler. The real street nigga done too much, homie.
That's a
To
fact.
come get in front of
Let
you.
them enjoy it.
No, man.
No,
Gonna come up
you know,
and bite
this the problem. This the problem. But we overlook it. Think back when Eric B, Rakim, LL and them, they didn't have social media.
Yeah.
So it's social media that really pushes it.
That's what amplified.
Social medias help you and it hurts you. Because all these street dudes, they make the rules, then break the rules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be, I'm a real game, but you online. Like
But
you
you
say,
online,
talking
yeah.
about who's spinning and who. I say, man, I was thinking about this here. 94 was a bad year for me, but in New Orleans, 94, we was the murder capital. And I was out, right? And I was like, if we had social media, man, you know how many people have been, man, we was already cutting up. I done been locked up for murder twice, been shot up, been stabbed, shot up, been in jail for witness. That whole year, 94 was a bad year for me.
So then you go back and you look at people like the Big U situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They got fucked up coming online too, for real. Like they was really doing allegedly the shit that they say they was doing, and they were coming online talking about it.
Well, homie, that's it started during the pandemic. Nigga, before the pandemic, street nigga wasn't online talking street.
Right. Yeah.
Nigga, before the pandemic, it was unheard.
We don't even
Homie,
notice
listen,
that.
homie, listen, homie.
Yeah.
Nigga, just less than 10 years ago, street niggas used to frown upon an internet nigga.
What? And the camera.
You coming over here going live, nigga, man,
Yeah.
street nigga used to frown upon a minimal internet ass nigga.
Yeah.
Then during the pandemic, something happened where a street nigga is now on the internet. And man, it's a rap out of Fort Worth, Texas. Man, they got 3 30-year sentences. Because in his lyrics, homie, he was saying what he was doing. All the dope people said it, he was rapping about it. The nigga brought up the name of the FBI witness, Angie, Denise Hudson. There was another young rapping nigga who had caught a Fed case with him, who he was supposed to be looking out for, named Young Thousand. Man, this nigga put all this in the music. And then mocking the feds. And man, I heard y'all say I got caught with 15 bricks. And then a nigga had a song called I'm Gonna Cook My Way to the Top. Nigga, don't you know them feds used that song to convict that nigga?
Let me tell you something though. You said some cool shit. From my remembrance of hip hop, this when niggas first started putting graphic crimes and shit in records. That shit to me, I don't know if y'all gonna agree, but it started with No Limit, man. When P Diddy was talking about we made crack like this and ghetto dope. That's the first time I
that
ever.
nigga taught a nigga how to cook crack from step 1 to step 10. Nigga, that
What?
fucked me up. I was
Yeah.
21 years old. Man,
I was in the
crack
streets.
Like ghetto dope.
Yeah, I was in the streets and that shit scared me. I said, man, I ain't never heard no nigga get on no song talking about cooking crack like this. And I mean,
And then,
just what?
and then Jeezy started dropping the shit
Because he got it from Master P them. He felt like it was okay when Master P them was doing it. He was influenced by them. I had never seen nobody do no shit like that, man.
P is your
Real
fault.
crime, put real
The 9 to 9. Yeah.
No, Master P literally put the steps on how to cook crack.
Didn't he?
Into a motherfucking
1,
song.
draw the water in the put
he
a bigger
literally-
jar. 2, put the coke at the bottom. 3,
college
at the
nigga
Vegas.
real they had college nigga want to
Nigga
cook
cook
crack
crack
and
like
sell
this.
dope and fucked
Yeah.
off that financial aid scholarship, nigga.
And so with Master, so it started. I go with that. So let's try to draw a timeline of where we went wrong. Master P. Then comes along Uncle Luke. You know, Uncle Luke came with the.
Nah, Uncle Luke
Speaker.
came
He was
with
first.
P.
But
He
he
was-
went.
Uncle
Yeah,
Luke
he
first.
freaked
He
it.
Supreme
But
Court.
he freaked the nigga though.
That
So
was-
niggas
was-
can be able to say what they want though.
Freedom of speech. That was 2 Live Crew and Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
So that was way before P era.
Oh,
That was
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I went
really
rock.
Luke though. So
Luke
then
freaked
it
the
really-
nigga.
Nah,
That
but
was
Luke was just talking
freaks,
about
though.
women though. Luke was talking about
So what
freaking.
I'm
and-
saying is,
He wasn't
made-
perfect.
It wasn't no crime though
He
to
did
talk about
pervert
getting
nigga.
get a
That's
bunch
what
of
he
pussy.
did.
he
But he
pervert
wasn't
nigga.
spinning the bin talking about selling drugs.
See,
made
it wasn't no
nigga
crime to get your freak on.
Yeah.
He made
Yeah.
the nigga
It ain't never
fuck
been no
up.
crime.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get-
He had a
Yeah.
nigga in middle school.
But
with
Yeah.
no up.
you know, he coming out telling them to pop, 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 and they
But it
like,
wasn't.
they protesting though. So hear me out, hear me out. So they
Well, no.
protesting
Listen,
what he saying.
Only reason they were protesting him because he was saying fuck a judge. He was saying fuck a
Yeah.
judge. Fuck
Man.
Martinez. Fuck. So,
yeah.
Before then, they weren't dead.
Oh.
And then they came with the song "Banned
So-
in the USA."
So Luke Nim is the reason they started having to put parental advisories on the
Exactly,
tape.
exactly.
So Luke Nim is the reason for that.
Yeah.
But now nigga Luke taught a nigga in the 80s how to flip a bitch,
Yeah,
how to run a train.
yeah.
We
That's
didn't
all
know-
they was about. 2
We didn't
Live
know
Crew.
nothing about running no train. Nigga,
Half
till
pint.
2 Live Crew came with, hey, we want some pussy.
Yeah.
The shit, nigga, we didn't know a girl let 3 niggas fuck at one time.
All it was impossible.
Man, what? At
Then-
11, 12 years old?
And then you
So
ain't
you
want to get
never
naked in
experienced-
front of your friends.
You didn't experience coming to Atlanta for the Freaknik. Never, you was locked up for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
man,
So when I got out in 97, the Freaknik was coming to an end. I never,
I called 96.
but
No, 97.
96 is the end. 96.
But most people don't know,
No,
nigga, the Freaknik nigga was the start of the gay migration to Atlanta.
Yeah, let's go. Let's explain it. Let's go.
Hear me out. The Freaknik.
He put the camera on you.
All over America, every black person, it was ideal to come to Atlanta during the Atlanta Freaknik. And the Freaknik was about freaking. The Freaknik. Nigga, girls got their legs open, popping pussy. Nigga, and back then, you had a bunch of closet homosexuals. A bunch of down low closet hidden niggas. So all these niggas coming here. So think about this. This time we done went to the Capitol Beach party. It's a group of 10, 12 niggas. Nigga taking pictures with strange girls. Nigga, back then it was hard to get pussy if you wasn't handsome and you didn't have a bunch of money and you couldn't play sugar daddy or trick during them 90s era. Nigga, most niggas was left out in the cold when it was time to get pussy at the end of the night.
You had to look like me.
Most niggas were left out in the cold. So you got all these niggas with men from all over. That was the migration of gays coming to Atlanta, homie. Because it was a Freaknik. So this is where all the freaks came. And back then, well, gay sex has always been freaky sex. It's abnormal. So it's extreme freaky. So motherfucker coming to the Freaknik, the freak, and everybody wasn't getting pussy. Hard to get pussy back then. Especially if you wasn't funny.
It was hard to get pussy back then.
It was hard
man.
to get pussy, especially if
I
you
ain't gonna
wasn't
lie, it was
funny
hard to
looking
get
nigga.
pussy back
You,
then.
you,
man.
you had to either have charisma, conversation,
about-
you had to be handsome
What?
or cute, or even a big fine nigga with the body couldn't get no pussy if he wasn't handsome.
And it wasn't no one night stands and
No,
all that. You had to put
it
in
was
work to
hard.
get some pussy
Yeah,
back
you
then.
had to
boy.
get 7, 8, 9 phone numbers.
Hell
One
yeah.
girl, most niggas used to have to try to get one girl be willing to fuck 3, 4 niggas. That used to be the thing.
The thing, yeah, running
Say, man,
train.
call and see me and shit. You know,
Yeah.
you try to get over the
When you
flip.
come out the room, I'ma go in the room.
That used to be the
Yeah.
thing.
So it's still the thing though, like.
Oh,
No,
now
it ain't.
everybody fucking now.
Everybody
Yeah,
fucking.
everybody
Oh,
fucking
so
now.
back then you had to do like
You
more
get-
sneaky.
You had
more,
you had to get one girl.
Nah, nigga, you had to work to get some pussy back then.
What?
Nigga, and you had to be handsome.
Man,
Nigga,
social
you can't
media
get
made it
some
so
money.
easy to get some
Nigga,
pussy
this
nowadays.
before, nigga, this before.
Everybody getting away their pussy.
Even an ugly dope boy with some money.
Mhm.
That fat ugly nigga that had all the money, but it was even hard for him to get some
Yeah.
pussy. They had to sneak and fuck him.
Alright, since we on the subject of this, of
Money?
Nah, the pussy. Cash Doll recently on stage yelled out to her fans like, "Hey y'all, I got a new man. He fucking shit out of me. I don't know what I've been putting up with." So she
Who is
basically
Cash
sending
Doll?
shots at
Well,
Tracy
we
T.
go with Trace T.
Basically sending
Cash
shots
Doll,
at
rapper.
Tracy T like, "Hey man, you wasn't doing nothing all this
Tracy T.
time. What have been doing?"
Dude that was
Like,
married to her.
what do you
Yeah,
think
right.
this do to a man's pride? Like, how do you think he supposed to respond to this? He really sending shots at him on social, at her shows, telling the world that his sex ain't nothing, that this new man is.
How long they was together?
They were together like.
They got 2 kids together.
She
bro.
capping.
They got 2 kids.
I was just
together.
about to say, man,
She
ho
capping.
say, no say.
Yeah, what?
The bitch lying. Yeah. She lying.
They
on
got
me,
2
man.
kids together now.
Yeah.
Why she ain't been figuring it out before
And
the
she go
motherfucker?
she
Yeah.
go give him some more pussy.
Yeah.
Just not right
You
now.
feel me? She just
Yeah.
she mad.
Yeah.
She hurt.
Yeah.
She recently
And this new
posted-
nigga might be fucking the shit out of him.
He played football defense end. Pushing.
Oh, yeah.
Come through.
Oh, he's a
Trump.
football player.
Come through.
Deep,
Trump. 6'8".
on defense end.
Defense end.
I don't know. You ain't gotta be 6'8" to get the be able to beat a big back out now.
No, I ain't.
You could be old short, old gold.
That ain't.
Ha!
That ain't what I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying is, I want to know how should Tracy respond, because this yesterday, or what is this, the day before yesterday, or this weekend sometime, she put up a post like, "Hey man,
Take it out on the kids.
At this
I was about to say, post
Take
it.
it out on the kids. Don't go see what fuck say fuck the baby. Bitch, I ain't picking the kids up. And don't take them to my mama house.
Look, she said at this point, I feel like you the baby mama. She told him he the baby mama. and
That's
she
what I'm
the
saying.
baby
Bitch, come pick
You
the
know
kids
what,
up,
though?
hoe.
She
Yeah,
big,
bitch.
she big hurt though.
Bitch, come pick the kids
She
up,
went,
hoe.
she went popping all
Or,
that shit. when
or
you
he
digging
could post
her
a
back
picture
out.
with the 2 children, let them know you dropped not one but 2 for me.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
dropping
yeah.
them
So I had to be
motherfucking
doing
kids back
something
out.
right.
Bitch, I'm finna take these kids to your mama.
But she bitter right now, that's all.
Got to be bitter, man.
Yeah,
Got
bitch,
to
she
be
over there
bitter.
fucking that football nigga, hoe. Yeah, bitch, I'm dropping the kids out.
Hold on,
Don't
he-
bring them back.
And he athletic
Yeah.
too. He got a lot of
Yeah.
endurance.
And
So-
give me them clothes I brought from
He got a lot of
I'm
endurance.
gonna be mean to the kids, cause you.
They finna get unnecessary.
Man, fuck that. Man, them kids ain't seeing me this
She
Christmas
big
or that.
mad, man.
Yeah, they don't take it by my mama house either, bitch.
She makes
None for Christmas,
Hey,
I'm
huh?
gonna be mean in the motherfucker.
when it come to the women,
he really fucking you
women
good.
love
Okay.
Cash Dog, but you get mad at Tracy.
Tell them about something
He
for
really
Christmas.
fucking you good, huh? Okay,
And she
bitch.
letting it be known.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
They finna move to Africa and everything. They just went over there and got
Yeah.
citizenship.
I'm gonna lose their social security card.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I'm glad we touched on that, man. And I hope Tracy, he look at this. I know Tracy. I hope
Shout
he
out to
look at
Tracy
this.
T, man.
See
Oh
how
yeah,
to
though,
cope
my
with
nigga.
situation. You know, we just trying to give you.
Yeah, nigga, granddaddy and them walk away from the kids.
Oh, hold on.
That's how you teach the bitch.
She make more money, right?
Make that nigga play
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
So, you remember what that little girl out here? She said, he be set for life if I let him get me pregnant. So he got 2 babies, but he need to go put on
Hey,
child
Tracy,
support.
we need to put our ass on
Go
child
get that
support.
money,
Put
man.
on
Go
Yeah.
put her ass on child
Put her on
support.
child support, bro.
She make if she make more money than you, go put her ass on child support.
And take the first check and go
Just
buy
like
another chick a
what her
car.
name, Tiana
Yeah.
Taylor.
Yeah.
She just ran out with a nigga whole
Yeah, that was
lifesaver.
crazy.
Man.
Tracy T, take her ass to court, get that money from her ass.
And let your
Yeah.
mama raise the kids.
What-
Yeah.
what
You
did he
know,
want?
you didn't let your mama raise